Hello, I'm Debbie Connolly. I'm from Safe Pets UK. I have 30 years experience in animal care and behaviour, and I'm going to talk to you today about your dog training and care needs. I'm going to talk to you about a very popular thing, which is feeding your dog a raw food diet. This has become increasingly popular over the years, but appears now to be going out of favour a little bit. It's felt to be a more natural approach, because obviously wolves don't go down to the local supermarket and buy takeaway meals. What they do is they kill their own prey and eat most of it. I've seen people doing what I call the posh BARF diet. This is bones and raw food, and it's how raw feeding is often referred to, BARF. I've seen what I call the posh version of that, where people go down to the butchers and buy, I remember, a wonderfully lean cut of mince. I remember lovely clean bits of rabbit, beautiful cubed steak. I'm vegetarian, so I object to this anyway, but I get the point, dogs do eat meat. But in the wild, they wouldn't kill a rabbit, skin it, cut off the best bits and only eat those. So to feed an effective diet that has enough nutrients and vitamins, has enough fibre and enough protein in it, ideally you should ask the butcher for a clean rabbit. What you want is the whole thing. The fur, the guts, everything, because that is how they would eat it. So if you want to do a natural diet, you've got to think very carefully about the process of actually doing it. People sometimes do a half and half. They do raw chicken wings, never cooked, never feed cooked bird bones to your dog. The bones will simply shatter into pieces that will hurt. Raw, not a problem, but don't give them the leftover chicken and turkey bones from your Sunday lunch. It's not a good idea, they're dangerous. But if you want to feed the raw version, it's not uncommon to see people buying bags of frozen chicken wings and feeding those. You have to be careful with this, because it's quite difficult to get in a raw food diet the exact balance at the quality that manufacturers make commercial food at. There are now a few companies, if you search the internet, who actually do a kind of pre-packed raw food and make your life a little bit easier. It will contain some of the bits you don't like. Some of them are a little bit more obvious than others. But if you want to do it properly, natural means a whole animal, not some nice diced steak. So that is how you would feed your dog a raw diet.